Alright, I was gonna go grab coffee, but it's actually pretty cold out. And it's kind of just waking me up. And plus the line was really long and I didn't want to wait that long because it was huge. So we're gonna go check on the car now. We're gonna name it Grogu because my girlfriend and I love Mandalorian, and it's the same color as him. It's still got to build PSI. It says it's too low, but let's just start the car up. Let's go, baby! Time to go get this bitch loaded up. It's loud. I don't know if you can hear me, but when I air it down, it's because the angle kit we have on, the Weiss Fab, it acts as a drop knuckle, so it sits really low. So in order for us to like air it down, we put wood blocks under the jack points, so that way it doesn't absolutely just crush itself, which even with the blocks is kind of crushing itself. But I'll show you guys here in a little bit when we pull up to the convention center and park up. Damn. We have made it to Sema. We are doing the roll-in right now. First off, everyone has been so cool. Like, everyone's very chill. They have you at a certain check-in time, you know, but no one really ends up getting there exactly at that time. But we're behind some sick cars. This has been a blast so far. It was cool too. They at the very front, they offered, right as I was pulling in, they're like, hey, do you want a battery and a free charger? And I was like, yeah, why not? Who would say no to that? And then we get to the trunk to open it up, and it's like, oh, we forgot that my whole bag setup completely covers the trunk, or the where the battery like tray is. So couldn't do that, but it is what it is. We're still pulling in, we're still pumped, still having a good time. And yeah, some sick ass cars have been pulling up. So on that clip, you saw I had to put down 2 wood blocks right here. That's because of the Weiss Fab. When I air out, it goes so low because it acts as a drop knuckle that it's going to be hitting the hood really hard, and I don't want it to sit like that for too long until the show's going on. So I'm going to be removing one of the blocks, maybe both of them, when the actual show's like going. But right now it's just staging, so I'm just getting the car set up just so it's pretty much parked and nothing's kind of really getting fucked on it, and then we're gonna go get it cleaned up later. And then I still gotta get like all the logos and stuff on the car, but that's it. Here she is. I'm gonna go turn in the registration thing so I can get a couple badges now, and I gotta use the bathroom. This is a really cool staging area. But this thing is crazy, what? There's 2 motors in it. Wow. This is one of my favorite GT86s. This thing is so cool, especially what he did with the rear suspension. It's insane. And its fabrication is just crazy. Look at the exhaust manifold. Just insane. So just like last time, I have to put blocks under the jack stands, like the jack stands point, so that way it's not gonna essentially crush itself when I lay it down. For the show though, it's on 2 blocks. I'm gonna put it on 1 really slim block for when the show actually starts. That way it should be sitting lower and look a little bit cooler. And we did test fit it with just 1 block underneath it, the slim block I'm gonna run. And it did push on the hood a little bit, and it kind of like, you can kind of tell, and I'll show you guys like when I actually do it. But for now, I'm actually really happy with how the car came out. I think it looks really sick. And the new color from Anazatech is just like, it's already gotten so many compliments because it looks so good. Camera makes it like a little bit brighter. It's almost like a little bit more of like, it's like a calmer green in person. But like with the wheels that we're running, the liquid copper and everything, it just goes together so well. But super happy with how it came out. I'm trying to like wipe it down, but I think they're doing construction right up the road and it just keeps getting dusty, which is f***ing really annoying, but it's all good. This show's not for a couple more days. I kind of cleared off the main things, and Kate should be flying in tonight. And I think Sean's gonna be flying in tonight as well, or maybe tomorrow. And then I'm gonna have them give me hand lining up and doing all my decals, because I did test fit it, so my logo should be going across the door, and throwing it on like real quick, it looks like it'll fit just fine. But I kind of want them to at least help me out so I can get it kind of uniform with the other side and straight, clean, and all that. But yeah, car came out sick. Huge shout out to ESR2. I don't know how these wheels are going to look. This is them debuting this colorway, and I think it looks really good. When you look at the lip itself is polished. The face is not polished, it's just like a matte color. And then all the hardware I have is gold, and it matches the Brembos really well, and I think it gives a super clean look, especially with the green. But yeah, front should be sitting about 1.5 inches lower once I take the block out. It'll be like on the ground, and logo should be on it in a little bit, but so far turning out sick.
Give a little tandem here from Walkaround Jr.
Liberty Walk. Oh, this is Liberty Walk.
Dude, I was like, a guy like you.
Oh, it's got carbon doors. Oh my god, it's green. So it looks like the Supra'S.
I think the fenders come on and like that. Oh yeah, they did. It's smaller than that.
Japan has like the craziest doors.
Yeah.
This is sick. I love these.
One day that's what I would like to do.
Ready to jet? Oh, look at that mouth. It's so it's the whole car's carbon fiber, but it's painted blue. The whole car's carbon fiber. The whole thing is carbon fiber. I don't know if you can tell in video, but this is every single panel on this car, including the mud flap, is all carbon fiber. That's crazy. J-Spec's next build. Oh, he actually drives the car. It's not all for looks, he actually probably drives it shit. It's gonna be so sick to see these get turned into drift cars. This one is sick.
Yeah, I just oh yeah, you can see the picture right there.
I love these. Full slice. So cool. Oh, that's sick. We might not be right. God, this color looks so good in person.
Also ich bin immer noch 70, damit ich nächstes Jahr noch Urlaub gehe. Mach die Vorbild einfach.
So the gurney flat. So this is the 8K edition. That's good in person.